Welcome to the night show. I'm your host, TK Diz Isaac, Aeon Orion. Sorry, let me repeat that. Welcome to the night show. I'm your host, TK Diz Isaac, Quickstep Aeon Orion. Diz, you know what you can call me. And welcome back to another nightly adventure of the night show. We return once more to the fray of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Thrown back to an oldie here on this channel. With its version 13, as you all know, remember, there is a vote for the night show's next game. It will end tomorrow. I haven't decided if it will be tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening, so we may see one more, or we might be playing a brand new game tomorrow. Well, I haven't put it on the channel yet. You will be able to find it from my Tumblr linked under my Tumblr, Dragon Knight Sworn at... Well, actually, just Dragon Knight Sworn. But please vote if you haven't voted. And throwing back to, so with Rejuvenation, last time with Pokemon Rejuvenation, we learned a hell lot of information about the League, why it was caused, and a whole bunch of other story about some things about Team Yen. Apparently, Cassandra's planning something new that Madalis won't have, and the whole thing, apparently, what for Alexandria, they've been what they're focused, and we now have 3 new gym leaders. The normal type gym leader, Melia, as in she's the reserve, so we also learned Martin, and it looks like Alan and Alice will be taking the fairy and dark type gym leaders. But we're down here training. We've been here for a month. Yeah. So time to see what the next plan is. And you cheer me up. Now I'm all excited for the future. You seem to be avoiding me recently, but it's all fun. My only purpose is to serve Alexandria. Yeah, a lot of the dialogue has not changed. I don't want to become a trainer, but if it's what it's necessary to survive, guess I'll have to become the very best. Okay, we're seeing a lot of the repeat dialogue, but it's also just I just don't know where we're supposed to go. But please be careful out there, my friend. You don't know. Oh, wait, no, I know what we need to run into. We were supposed to start the next day. Don't have time to talk. I stopped because I was worried we might get into a long-ass cutscene. Like I said, we learned a lot in version 13. It's our first frame of version 13. Sleep for the night. And we learned there's a potential that something's going to go very wrong. Access High University. Oh, so the game's about to start. For whom the bell tolls. Perhaps it's already done so. Anu, Namiria, I will bring you all to justice. Miss Hazuki, examinations are about to begin. Principal Bakery asked me to tell you that he requires you in his office. I see. Thank you, dear. Good luck with your exams. Thank you, madam. For whom the bell tolls. For whom the bell tolls. Scary. The final day, graduation. Woo, our month of training is almost done. Dearest friends, we've come all very far. Throughout this month-long process, we've had revelations. We've learned that the soul of our system not only is divided within 4 of our own, but within Aeon 2. That's right, yeah, Address, apparently the human part of their soul is in our main character. And thus we have been brought together by fate to thwart the evil of Team Yen and the evils that lurk within. We also learned about our mother. Turns out she's not really our mother. Today we have recognized your skill, and such we would like to reward you with this. Ooh! We got the Mega Z ring! Wait, sick, we get our own Mega ring? It took a while to find enough stones for all of you, but I managed. You can all thank me later. You've all gotten a lot stronger in a matter of weeks. Gotta say I'm impressed. Thank you so much. This is gonna help us out a ton. Mine is so pretty. It's all lavender and sparkly. Now that we have these, what do we do? Before we get to that, there's something else I'd like to announce. Damon and I cannot and will not be by your side at all times. Because of this, we've actually chosen a leader for your group. And through this, we've decided that the one who should be leader is Alita. Me? I was fully expecting them to say Aeon. Congratulations, Alita. No problems here. You'll do a kick-ass job. Don't worry. Alita, if you would step forward. There's more. We actually have 2 leaders this time around. Based on Erin's info and calculation, there are 2 people here who are on equal level. In fact, both of these people have been integral during the battle at Elysia. So it's my pleasure to announce that not only has Alita been chosen, but Aeon! Please, is he here? That's what I was expecting! Yay, Aeon! 2 leaders, huh? That's so weird. Based on my deductions, Aeon and Alita's skill levels are constantly consistent with each other. Every test you've taken here has scored you points. This is regardless of whether you've passed or failed. Both Aeon and Alita have finished with the highest and condensely the exact same scores. And since Alita and Aeon have been fighting Team Yen the most, it felt like the right decision. We'll do our best to make sure we're successful in our mission. Thanks, everyone. You're gonna do great, Aeon. Yeah, you'll do pretty well. You never disappoint us. Anyway, now that that's done, we may continue onto our objective. We have finally been able to decode the coordinates of those components. Starting tomorrow, we're splitting up in 3 search parties. That is, with the exception of Alice and Alan. They have their gym duties to attend to. Yes, we even picked out a location for our gym. Venom suggests we take over the abandoned one in Obelisk Town, and we agree. Yeah, we're gonna go make our way down there and start setting things up. Man, I was just joking, but whatever. It makes you happy. Are we all settled then? Wait, does that mean they're both gonna be the gym leader of that one? Does that mean we would get our 17th and 18th badge at the same time? Wait. No, not our 17th. We'll get 2 badges at the same time. Wait, would we? Because we had 14 badges right now. We still have to fight Saki, Damien as well. Because there's 4 types we haven't faced. We haven't faced Steel, Dark, Fairy, and Dragon. Are we all settled then? Good. Then everyone's dismissed. As for Aeon and Lita, we are going to need to discuss our duties immediately. Please meet us down in the League Administration main office. Got it. Let us go. Wait, no. It's this way. And now this way. Now we go down here. This way. You promised. Is it not down here? I'm confused. Did they not say the League Administration main office, which is down here? Because it ain't this way. No, we're not going to sleep for the night. We slept enough. I'm confused. Venom. Hey, congratulations on being selected as our leader. It's fitting. You and Alita have probably the most experience. We'll be looking to you from now on. No pressure. Ah, this room. Now that Anne's here, we can discuss the mission. It took some time, so we got our coordinates. We've also learned the names of each and every key we need. Let's take a look. The diamond component was located just northwest of Terrajum Island, near Crystalline Town specifically. This is where Damon, Alexandra, Kanon, and I will head off to. Unfortunately, the target location is marked over the ocean, so it's possible that we'll have to dive and look for it on the seafloor. It'll be less convenient, but we'll take a boat to this location for this reason. We also read a strong reading in this location. We're taking necessary precautions. The pearl component was located north of Goldenwood Forest. This component will be handled by Ren, Venom, and Melia. This is their home territory, so they may be more familiar with this area. Finally, the platinum component was located in Grand Dream City. It seems to be somewhere inside Axis High University. I'm sanctioning this place to Aeon and Aliyah since it's just the school. We actually called Hazuki for a meeting about this, and she said she'd meet with them on the 1st. I advised making the trip to the apartments on mission day and waiting there until then. And that's basically it. We don't really have much of a reference to go off, so we're just going to have to do our best just to find them. Are you guys seriously going to search the depths of the ocean for this? If it comes to that, yes. It's more of a thorough search, which is why the bulk of us are heading down that way. You guys are going on these perilous ventures, and we're just going to school. Fuck school. I'm a college grad. I don't want to. And I purposely said I'm not going any more than getting my bachelor's degree because I do not want to do anything more than that. School can be perilous. I'm talking from experience, of course. We could make revisions if you'd like. Pass. I'm passing on that one. Then I guess that will be all for now. Let's rest up. We have long journeys tomorrow. The mission. The mission is a go. Let's see if she says anything. Okay, no, so she won't say anything different. All right. Actually, let's go and see if we can find anyone else down there first, so we don't want to miss any potential conversations or anything. I'm just going to see if I can find more revival herbs before we go. I swear, I keep walking into that thing thinking it's going to lead somewhere. Just like these two spots. Nope. Find a Kanon, we'll find it together, Anne. Whenever you're ready, confirm our mission on the table here. So yeah. Please be careful out there, my friend. You don't know what you'll run into. All ready to go. Just say the word and we'll head out. Today's the day. We're all set to go. Please interact with the table's interface to send us all on our way. Okay. You can run journey? Yes. Welcome to the pathways. The group will be split up into 3, and such 3 routes have been created. Once a route is started, they cannot be interrupted. Continue? Yes. Oh, damn! So it looks like we'll be going through everyone's stories. Retrieve the diamond component? Yes. Oh, good. You guys haven't left yet. We were just about to head out. We were going over our route. Good. Preparations lead to success. Anyways, I wanted to give you 3 of these. Oh, these are Rotom phones. Yeah, with these we can stay in touch when we need to. If we truly are working as an organized team from this point on, we're going to need to function like one. Makes sense? Alright, I guess that's all we needed to discuss for now, right, guys? We should head out. Yep, we're all set to move on out. Gotcha. Good luck out there, you 3. We won't need luck, but thanks anyways. Erin, are you ready to depart? Alexandra and Damien are waiting for us at the dock. Can't believe we have to go all the way to frickin' Terrajuma. On the bright side, it's a straight shot south from here. And we won't need to stop anywhere to refuel. I expect to reach there by the end of today, so it won't be too much of a hassle. Yay, let's just get this over with. Approximately 1 day later. Casloa de Angel. Erin, I was just looking for you. We're quite close to our destination. I see. Oh, I see that you're reading. What are you reading? What do you want, Kanon? Well, seeing as you're the new tactician for your group, and I'm the tactician for Alexandra, I was hoping we could collaborate in some way, mesh our thoughts. Collaborate. Absolutely. If we're on the same team, it is beneficial to our mission if we do so, especially when such a vague understanding of what we're even looking for. It would help if I'm not interested. Great, then I shall. Wait, did you just say you weren't interested? That's right. I don't want to discuss strategy with you. If you showed some inkling that you're not a total robot, then maybe. I'm afraid I don't understand. I know you don't. You haven't understood ever since you ran off from the Rose Theater. I will say this, though. Looking for this diamond component is going to be interesting. We don't even know what it looks like. Not its size, weight, height, etc., etc. And we're supposedly going to be diving for it. I don't even need to think of saying finding a needle in a haystack is appropriate here. Then we can perhaps alleviate some of our worries if we discuss strategy. You just don't get up, do you? Alex and Namiria both did say that persistence was my specialty. They sure aren't wrong. At the very least, if we're diving, it will be within cleaner and clean waters. And in Terrajuma's hot climate, it should be refreshing. Have you ever been? Sounds like you know a lot. No, I haven't. I've never gone far from home, and when I did, it was to go to some library to complain. That was months ago. I think it was in East Giron City. Yeah, you can actually run into Erin in the beginning of the game if you had done the help. If you go to East Giron for the help center quests, we didn't because we couldn't get into the library because we did not have the money for it. Yeah, I kept losing to that debt. Trying to lost all my money. Anyways, it should be something to look forward to at least. We should get some rest. We'll begin our expedition exactly at noon. Certainly. The next day. Alright, Damien and I will cover this section of the ocean. Once we dive, put in the coordinates for your area and the ship will take you directly there. Understood. Good, we'll be on our way then. By the way, does this water look a little strange to anyone else? It's not as clear as I would have imagined, but it should be fine. Whatever, we're going. Our turn, Kanon, get ready. I don't know what the hell she's putting in. Where she's putting coordinates in there. Earth to Kanon, you doing alright? Something down there, it's calling to me. I can smell it. You can smell it? What the? Kanon! Activate the interceptor's wish. Sure. I mean, I could have handled this myself, but I appreciate the helping hand. Kanon, what are you? Huh? Are you able to just walk on the ocean floor like that? Erin, there's something up ahead. I can sense it. It's calling out to me. You're ignoring my questions. Oh, right. Yeah, I am a servant after all. Breathing underwater poses no problem. Ugh. The pressure of the ocean is getting to me, though. Ugh. Yeah, that's why you need gear to depressurize yourself. If you go any deeper, you'll probably be crushed by it, but... Doesn't love to listen. Oh, bother. Alexander and Damien, can you hear me? Ken and I have taken the dive. Read you loud and clear, Erin. Damien and I haven't found anything of note quite yet. We'll beep you when we have. Gotcha. Well then, guess Erin's diving adventure starts here. I want to see if she got any new Pokemon, especially, she's got a water type. Erin, is it just me or did the water get colder? Now that you mention it, this water's really cold. It's the ocean and all, but we're near Terrajuma. Strange. I'm sure it's nothing. Yeah, I can't even open the menu, so... Oh, shit. Erin? Frozen Pokemon? What's going on down here? This ice. Can it be? This better not be what I think it is. God, I'm thinking it's Angie. Erin, make your way to me as quietly as possible, huh? Cool. Oh, God, that's horrifying. Those red ice are responsible for freezing the Pokemon in this area. Abnormal temperatures, freezing, Reggie ice familiars. Kanon, you knew Angie, right? Doesn't this... There it is again, that scent. You wouldn't have to climb around if you just put on your gear. Well, I mean, I'd be more worried about him running around. Well, didn't expect to run into all of this when I woke up today. Alexander and Damien, we got a really big issue. Is this problem a gigantic glacier in the middle of a tropical ocean floor? So you see it as well. That makes describing the situation easier. A pretty good idea of what or who did this. It's Angie. It lines up too well. She's done similar things on Terrajuma before. I thought she was supposed to be frozen solid. Yeah, I don't know, but... Hold on, I'm getting a reading within the glacier. The diamond component is down there somewhere. I figured as much, but how are we going to get through? It's calling out to me. The scent is strong. I just have to... This can't be good. Damn it, Kanon! See, this is why people hate Kanon. Retreat! Grab onto something. I mean, guys, don't you just agree you hate Kanon? What the hell? Kanon, what did you even do? There was this sparkling object on the ground. I couldn't control myself. Learn some self-control, will you? No, you don't understand. I physically couldn't control myself. My body made me touch the sparkling object. What? I apologize. I really don't know what came over me. Wait, it's gotten colder above ground now, too. No way. Oh, my. This entire island was trapped within the ice? This defies all counts of logic. I don't believe it. Yeah, me neither. What the hell is going on? No, I mean, I know this place. Yes, I'm certain of it. This is Lady Andrew's estate. Lady Andrew's estate. What? That means my suspicion was right. This Angie person may be here, yes. And considering what Aeon, Amelia, and Venom shared about their experience with her, well, we should be careful. We should get into contact with Alexandra and Damien. They aren't picking up. I can't even feel their presence. If I can't do that, then I cannot warp to them. This may be a problem, Aaron. Well, we can't leave. Our ship is completely surrounded by ice now. It'd be dangerous, but our best bet would be to go in and look around. This is all because I had to touch that star. Don't let it get to you. Besides, the diamond component is in here somewhere. Right. Yes, this is the western quarter. I can't believe it's in such good condition. For all these years, Angie's entire thing is preservation. Guess it's fitting for her. By the way, Kanon, can you feel Alex and Damien's presence now? Maybe a little, but it's so faint I won't be able to make the jump. This is troubling. They were near the glacier, so maybe they're on the island with us. Let's figure out a game plan and see what we can do from here. The doors to the east corridor seem to be locked. We should continue along the west corridor and see what we can find. Fine with me. If there's anyone here, they probably won't be so kind to us, intruding so. Let's prepare to knock some heads in. Can't enjoy the party. Group talk is now available. Which command? No, so this won't do anything. So that does nothing. PC? Oh, wait, can we access the PC? Holy shit, we can access the PC! Oh, damn. Wait a minute. Holy shit, is this our team? Are we gonna use our team as Erin? Which means we probably won't be stealing any of Erin's Pokemon. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is just a healing thing. Please tell me this isn't one of the temporary ones that I just accidentally used. Maids! Fuck. Why have we emerged from the water? What happened? Unknown. Well, I heard there was something happening in the courtyard. Maybe that has something to do with it? Unknown. You're not fun to talk to sometimes. You know what? Known. Whatever. Let's just clean up the ballroom like we were supposed to. Makes you want... Happening in the courtyard? Kanon, you know this place, right? Where's the courtyard from here? If the door to the east corridor was open, we could just go through that way. So we should find a key or something to open it. Alright, that's our second objective. First, find Alexandra and Damien. I'm assuming they're the ones causing the trouble in the courtyard. Locked. Is that a fucking Reggie Ice? Reggie Ice attacked. Go Emiya. Hatred and anger radiant. Okay, let's not have Emiya fighting the Reggie Ice. The wild Reggie Ice used cold... Oh, fuck. That shit. Flamethrower. Fire... Oh, God. Super effective. Ugh. Not very effective. It did more than my attack. Lava plume, come on, do more. Fire withered away. Bullshit! Well, at least now he... Oh, fuck. You can do that same shit. Let's try Sparky, I don't know. Thunderfang, I don't know. No, that did well. And now, because I'm curious enough, let's see what happens if we try to throw an Ultra Ball. Aww. We can't even catch them. I just lost literally half my team. Greninja, I don't know. I'm running out of ideas here. Dark Pulse. Ice Warp, the attack Darkness is here. Oh, fuck. He can't use the same attack. Okay, let's try Scald. I don't know. Okay, let's... Can I not go back and heal? Because that was fucking BS. And a cool thought that we had a chance to get a fucking Reggie Ice. And... Not the Pokedex. I also have to remind myself the controls. It's been so fucking long since we played this game. I mean, yes, we played it on... yesterday, or Saturday or Friday. Fuck, I don't remember. But, like, before then, even then, like, still. At least, thankfully, the Regice doesn't respawn, because, ugh. I'm just remembering Angie's castle and how fucking annoying it was to go through it. This was Anju's bedroom. It's been left exactly how I remember. Like, God, I remember that cold truth. Truth was just so BS. Sorry, just got distracted there. Left how exactly I remember it, huh? Based on what I know about Angie when I met her, I think this checks out. Angie, we're here. May we come upstairs? Yes, come in. See, yeah, Kanon does look different. You all arrived quite early. I wasn't expecting you until tonight. Are you crazy? Of course we're here early. This place needs to be swept through and through for possible threats. Hazuki, I invited you to be a guest, not security. You even showed up in your armor. Danger doesn't take vacation. What did you expect me to wear? Something a bit more formal, I suppose. Woohoo, Andrew, you are so funny. It's fine. We both brought a change of clothes with us. Wouldn't it be necessary to be comfortable wearing formal clothes for longer than the actual party? I do it all the time, though. Anyways, I want to see him. Ooh, I want to see him. Him? Playing the fool, eh? Your baby. I want to see him. Well, we have literally 9 hours until the party, so I guess we could stop by and say hello. He's very sensitive, so please don't be too rough on him, Hazuki. Are you kidding? Babies love me. Somehow I feel like that's a self-proclaimed fact. You said you were Nemiria's servant, right? A long time ago, yes, but now I am in the hands of Alexandra. Why didn't you go with them that day? Not even I know. My duty is to serve, not pry. I was told that I needed to be. I was told what I needed to be told, and that was that. For me, I suppose it wasn't even that long ago. Kanon, why did you change? You were different when we first met. Now all you do is go on about how it's your duty to serve someone else. An alter ego, a fake self. I created it for a purpose. But not even I can recall that detail. I don't think I want to. What is it? Look. It's the key. Sir, what is the meaning of this? It seems these two were responsible for lifting Angie's spell. We found them here like this, completely encased in ice. What a bother. When Angie hears this show, I am already aware of our circumstance. So, these two are responsible for all this? Scoundrels, bless their hearts, for they have been given solace. Forgive the question, but why are they frozen? Within that spell is a trap I laid out. When the ice completely shatters, a wave of my power is dispelled. Anyone or anything caught with that burst would surely be frozen instantly. But Lady Angie, I thought normal humans wouldn't be able to accomplish this. These two are just ordinary humans. It shouldn't have been possible. It seems we have an infestation problem. I smell 2 more rats in our state. 2? In that case, I should go snuff them out myself. Unnecessary. They will make themselves known in time. Rats cannot stay hidden for long, lest they starve. As the ones frozen in ice, they shall become prized possessions. Come, Sarah. Fuck. So that's a problem. I triggered the trap and got Alex and Damien captured. This is why I couldn't feel their presence. Yeah, but how are you supposed to know that? I couldn't help myself for some reason. What was that even about? I don't know. Something drew me into this place. I cannot explain it. I'm sorry. Well then, there's no use sneaking around this place anymore. They already know we're here. Change of priority. We need to save Alex and Damien ASAP. We're locked within the west corridor. How will we reach the rest of the castle? We'll just need a bit of creativity, that is all. Not the safest option, but it gets the job done. Are you mad? Not only is this dangerous, normally, but it's snowing outside. You'll slip and fall off the roof for sure. Not if we're careful. Let's take our other options into account here. If we walk back downstairs and barge through, that will make Angie upset. Miss Angie is not the same as your beloved Angie. She won't let that slide. Obviously, we're going to have to confront her eventually, but we still have that diamond component to look for. I suppose, but I don't like this one bit. We're walking on the roof. I love it. Just a random ass shoulder. Which you can't even look at. PC. Saving, because I feel like we need to save. As expected, they are out and about. And you! Wah! Cannon! Teleports right back. Question mark. Ah, so now it's clear to me. You have a servant in your possession. Actually, I just have someone with me. Nothing in my possession. Thanks. I gotta say, I didn't expect for you to show yourself here of all places. Did you think you two could run around forever? Of course not. We were just waiting to make our dramatic entrance. You ruined that, by the way. Fuck! Don't ever ruin a dramatic entrance! No use in delaying the first act. The audience is waiting. We could just spout wit back and forth all night long. But I'm bored, so let's cut to the chase. Give me back my friends, and there won't be any issues. Any issues? You're the ones that disturb me. Perhaps, but see, the reality is, I just don't care. Your tongue is too sharp. Know your place, worm. These are the things we saw freeze that wheel ward. So they come from you, then. Vivian had a Reggie Rock familiar, so it's only natural for the Ice Queen to have a Reggie Ice. It matters not. You will be my prized possessions, too. Freeze. Too slow. Ha, looks like I'll have fun with you, Erin. Please, keep exploring the castle to the fullest extent. Let's see if you can make it through it all in one piece. I know she's our enemy, but did you have to antagonize her so much? Yes. Weren't you the one who was just bashing down doors so we wouldn't rile up Angie? Yes. Then why? Because she pissed me off. Her fox authority combined with the fact she called you a servant rubbed me the wrong way. But she's correct in saying that I am indeed a servant. Ugh. I know you're classified as a servant, but you aren't anyone's slave. But that's a conversation for another time. That aside, what's the plan now? It's the same. We'll probably run into some resistance now. Though, we should be on the right path, though. This should lead to the lobby, right? Yes, we should be able to get into the courtyard that way. Good, let's get on with that, then. I knew I heard someone scuttling about on the rooftop. Another servant. Decided to take the high road and see what it had to offer. We're not in trouble, right? You will be. Just don't have a fucking Reggie Ice. No, in cold truth, bitch. I'll take that. But first, lava plume. Fuck, that's a strong... You gotta be a strong conqueror to have that ability. Damn. Quick attack, go! Critical hit. Not needed, but we know the conqueror is dead before. Nobody's getting XP. Dust. Okay, I gotta stay in for a dusk talk. I'm a fire type. Lava plume. Super effective. Dust talk's fainted. We defeated Ada. Angie will not be pleased with me. Yeah, we got money from her. We will not forgive you. Angie will rain punishment on you. You both. You think we actually are scared of Angie? It seems like Angie has created herself a hefty amount of servants. You explained this before, but you said servants are created. So what you're saying is that they were created similar to you. Similar? No. Exactly the same. We are familiars created out of the blood of our master. And thus manifest into what seems to be a human being. Make no mistakes, we're lower light forms. We're made to be so. Mind me to never ask you questions again. You only asked a question, to which I gave you my honest answer. It's fine if you don't get it, but I'm dropping the conversation. Let's just rescue Alex and Damien and get the hell out of here, as you wish. No, not as... just forget it. If that's your command. Wait, Ken, take a look at that. Lady Andrew has taken all measures to make sure we were caught. I would advise not getting seen by that thing, or else we may find ourselves in a similar fate to Damien and Alexandra. The key to the courtyard seems locked up too, in addition to the east wing corridor. Looks like we'll have to go back on the roof anyway. The door directly to the left should be the shortcut to the rooftop. We'll end up in that tower we passed by before. If we want to be careful, I suggest we go around outside. Sounds like a plan then. So, do we need to make... Okay, first... No, end. Bag. What do we have for healing? Ultra potion. Heal up hero. Not fully healed, but it's enough. Just in case I'm worried here, we're gonna just take it nice and slow. Ah, we missed. He missed us completely and utterly. Darling, I was just reading a book. Would you like to hear an excerpt? No. Well, someone's not going to be staying in. Sparky, your turn. Miss. Ha! He loves us. Sparky loves us too much to get hit by that. Critical hit. And it's super effective. Boom. We defeated her. Rude, child. Absolutely rude. Just so you know, I never had an expert. I was just going to challenge you to a battle. Good things I skipped the formalities. Don't waste people's time. You have a similar energy to a girl who faced Angie once before. Actually, I think I met this girl. Actually, I'm glad you reminded me about that. Gives me more reasons to smack the ever-living smirk off that woman's encouragement face. So what the fuck is her name? Okay, Sandstream. Let's see. Greninja. Yeah, because facing him with... Damn, that did a lot more than I was expecting. No matter Scald. Don't ask how the water type turned into anything other than a water type, but hey, it's super effective. And now. Still buffed by the Sandstorm. We'll heal him up. Golem. Actually, no. Let's let Greninja stay in. We defeated. I don't know how to say it. Balance towards Angie. Are you mad? Yes. You have Death Wish, my child. I have an Absol as my ace. I'm a living disaster. I don't care about Death Wishes. She has an Absol in her ace, but no Absol. Please tell me I didn't just walk into it. Oh, thank God we can heal. And that's the PC. Our party has been healed. I'm not going to fight every single one of these guys because we don't need the training. Hogif. You'll be defeated by me right now. Hogif, tell no false tales. Remember that from the game just now? I don't tell any lies. If you have to explain a joke, it's probably not funny. Oh. Hodor? Hodor. Hodor. Man, no one just wants to give me someone Hugo can just burn. Greninja, come back. Scald. Wrong button, sorry. Can't believe a new discharge. Well, probably would have been better to switch into Emiya. Embor. Damn, you really want me to keep using my Sucker Punch? Still scalding. Haha. Greninja for the win. Now let's do Emiya for this guy, because Greninja's just... He took a beating. Spirit Shackle. Wasn't expecting to be outsped, but do you outpower us? No. Switching isn't funny either. Maybe you could actually have what it takes to defeat Angie. No, that's not right. That win was total and utter fluke. And just let's heal up again. I'm not going to fight every damn maid. It's not worth it. What the fuck? Free and happy. Okay then. I don't know how to respond to that. This place, it's a nursery. Yes, this is where Andrew's son was kept. I remember Andrew saying that she rarely stayed in her own room after he was born. Her own room was far away, and she wanted to be close to him, and always. I know you've been having trouble remembering a lot of your time as Namiria's servant, but do you remember the baby's name? His name? His name? It's on the tip of my tongue. I know his name. I know it. He's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. He's so beautiful, I can't get it over with. Almost like a porcelain doll. Vivian, look. Look. Wow. Thank you. I love him dearly. So you're going to keep him in this cage forever? Cage, Vivian, this is a baby's crib. Oh, how was I supposed to know? I wasn't raised like this. Living underground your whole life must have been sheltered you from this kind of thing. I was about to say, what the fuck kind of... Like, why do you call a crib a baby's cage? If it wasn't for Celia, you'd be a lost cause. Living as the heiress of some fancy company didn't help you much either. You thought babies hatched from eggs like Pokemon. I'm just saying, did anyone record Angie giving birth? For all we know, she could have laid an egg. Hazuki, you are a very strange woman. You know that. Strange? No. Can I hold him? Vivian, Kanon, please be ready to catch him. As you wish. You got it. Careful. Look at you. Angie, what's his name again? It's... Holy shit! It's Chris. We've met this person. Aw, baby Christ. You're kind of chunky. Now that's just rude to the baby. I wouldn't do that. What's the worst that could happen? Blech. He gets motion sickness quite easy. I'll get the paper towels. Yeah, the reason why I said we've seen that name, last time we were in Angie's place, they fucking... He was there. He's the ice gym leader. 56-year-old man. We saved his ass and he gave us the badge. He also saved our ass. He also gave us a badge. Not sure which one's more important. That's right. The baby's name was Christ. Christ. I don't fucking know how to say it. Didn't Venom say, yes, they were saying she met a person named Christ in Angie's domain? Alita also met a person named Christ while on her journey to the springs. Could that be really been the same one? If it was, he should surely remember his mother, right? No. Christ was only a year old when this region was torn apart. But even still, it seems like Angie was a very well-known person. And if that Christ was the same person, he must know of his family's name at least. I don't have the answers you're looking for. I'm sorry. Sorry, those questions were just me talking out loud. Well, we're in touch with Christ now that we're affiliated with the League. When we get back home, we should ask for a meeting. Affirmative. Oh, it's because I'm hitting the 0 key. I was wondering, like, why the fuck does that keep happening? I was going to say, please don't tell me this is a fucking ice. We're going to do an ice puzzle. We're going to get turned into a beautiful ice sculpture. Seriously, I'm not lying. What the? Move. Damn it, Hannah. Hannah would like to battle. Jinx! Finally! Someone starts with someone just Hua can just fucking wreck. Lava Plume. Jolteon. I don't think we have anything for a Jolteon, so we're just going to stay in. And Lava Plume. No, that didn't do it. It wasn't as effective. But it got him down to yell, but I love it when you can just one-shot. Furfrets. What do you know? We'll stay in, because again, don't think we have a fighting type move for the easy kill, so we'll just go for Overpower. You sucker punched me? You dick! Oh, am I going to be turned into an ice sculpture for failing? Sure. This isn't fair. I don't want to be turned into an ice sculpture. Then just leave. No one's forcing you to stay here. Just leave. There's no possible way I can do that. Never mind. I don't want to talk to you anymore. And that's the cold truth. I think you lack understanding when it comes to servants. Like I said before, servants are made using the blood of their master. Therefore, when they were created, they sort of have this sort of connection. Think of it like a child and their mother, a parental bond, if you will. Besides, like I said, we're not made for anything else other than to serve. Doing anything other than that is unthinkable. I don't know, Kanon. That woman seems to be thinking about what I just said a lot. That's not possible. That's not how things work, right? Us servants are bound to our masters for eternity. That's just how it is. Fuck ice puzzles. Arena. Erin, are you okay? You clamped up quite a bit just now. Huh? Huh, you didn't feel that at all? Nothing, just forget about it. Okay. What was that? That name. Fuck, trying to avoid the Reggie ice. Heal as always. Now, let's see if there is anything down here. Can't tell if the maid's just doing their job. Oh, fuck. Hidden anger radiates. Run. They're gonna chase us, is it? Perhaps this isn't the way we're supposed to go. Because we're looking for the courtyard, not where we are. Plus, if you think about it, the spot we were just standing seems much more. The store's locked too. How are we supposed to get anything done around here? Not that I promote doing this, but taking the building's design in mind, we could possibly get in through a window. Look at you, Kanon, being brave. Well, it's not. It needs to be done, so I cannot protest. Wait a sec. Couldn't you just warp behind the store and open it for us? That'd at least save us a lot of time, at least. If only my warping were that useful. I can only warp to people that have a connection to my master. Alexandra, of course. Alright, how about an object that has a close connection to Alexandra? Can't say I've tried doing that, but in theory it could work. Experiment that's worth looking over, I think. Anyways, what should we do now? Head to the rooftop. Let's head to the rooftop ASAP. Very well. She did say the rooftop. I'm guessing we're going back this way? Still don't understand this area. Confuses the crap out of me. Well, this is just reading a book. This means we have less to worry about with her. Wait, I don't get it. Did we backtrack completely? I'm confused now. She talked about going to the rooftop, right? I'm very confused. Alright, we'll just wait for him to turn. Run back this way. Actually, wait, no. Let's see what's up this way. Since we apparently just, I guess, okay, so this just brings us right back. If I'm correct, can't we technically go down and right back around? Turn. Locked. What the hell's this one doing over there? I'm hiding from the Reggie ice. They're too scary for me. Huh? Do they attack you as well? They attack anything that moves. It doesn't matter who or what you are. Not a nice neighborhood to live in, huh? So yeah, this just brings us outside. So I'm curious, why does she talk about the rooftop? Like, why did we go up the rooftop? Locked. The Reggie Ice. Am I missing something? She can't go down this way. Going up doesn't... Oh. Oh, that's right. This is Andrew's office. This place. Kenny, you don't have to hang around if you don't want to. You know? If you're bored, you can walk around the garden. Oh, is my presence offending you, Lady Andrew? In that case, I shall be on my way. Offending? No, that's not what I meant. You seem to be twiddling your thumbs, just waiting for something to happen. Ha, that's ridiculous. Servants cannot express or feel boredom. I'm merely passing the time. What are you working on, Andrew, if I may ask? Oh, me? I'm just filling out some orders. Spotlight City is opening up a new restaurant, and they want several pounds of never melt ice. The usual. Once I'm done here, I think I'll let Namiria know the good news. Namiria told you to watch over me today, then. She told me to wait here until she got back home. So I suppose I'm babysitting then. As per Namiria's orders, that is. Kanon, please, you don't have to do as you're told all the time. Take a rest, go visit, do as I'm told. I'll do as I'm told. I'm sorry. Kanon, what's the matter? Are you okay? I'll do as I'm told. I'll do as I'm told. Oh dear. Kanon! Kanon, what's wrong? Did you remember something? What is this feeling? Why did I break down like that? It's this room. You don't know what you remember, but you remember you can't stay here. Let's rummage through what we can and leave. No, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm good. We can take our time. I just had a moment, I guess. Okay, but if you feel something come up, just let me know. Right, thanks, Erin. Totally looking at this Pokeball. Found one dungeon key. The dungeon key and the key item. Hey, a key. Think this is for the courtyard? No. That key looks like it's for the ballroom. So the key to the ballroom was just hanging out here on Angie's desk. More likely that it was placed here on purpose. It seems like we've been invited to a ball, Kanon. Yes, indeed. The ballroom is located in the west corridor. We should make haste. This looks like it wants to be read. Huh, fascinating. Hey, Kanon, mind if I pry info out of you? Most certainly, Erin. What do you need answered? I was just reading this book about Andrew. You know, before she lost her icicles. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Interactions I've had with Andrew have been pretty sparse. But sounds like she was revered by many. People from all around the region knew her name. Oh, of course, she was the head of the church at Crystalline Town way back in the day. She only preached about kindness and acceptance. Andrew also traveled to far-off regions in the hope of helping the less fortunate. I thought religious figures were supposed to live in humble conditions. Wait, don't tell me this isn't the cliche story of a church using their doctrine to manipulate the public into giving them hard-earned cash, right? Many a tale about establishments like that. They live in huge, fancy houses filled with staff and Pokemon alike. Not anything of the sort. Andrew never asked the public to donate to her. Besides, it's not like she ever needed the extra help anyway. She was a businesswoman too, you know. Oh. Andrew was blessed with the ability to create Never Melt Ice. Many of the trainers using Never Melt Ice aren't even aware that they're custom made from Andrew's power. Not only that, but her product was also huge in the culinary world. Managed to create a freezer that didn't require electricity. Just trusty old Never Melt Ice. I can definitely see the appeal in something like that. Cost-effective options like that must have been attractive to restaurant owners. Anyone who could use cooling their benefit, really. Most certainly. I'm glad you started this conversation with me. I learned a lot about who Angie used to be, so thanks. Sounds like she had everything together. It makes me wonder about how and why she's well like that. Fortunately, that's not a question even I can answer. Aw, we got their bond a little increased. Let's see what else we can find out while we're here. It pays to... So we're back. Oh, so basically this is the room... Okay, now I'm wondering... The way we came back from... Okay, we can't get this way, but if we go out this way, will we find the ballroom? Is it that locked door the Regice is guarding? I'm waiting to make sure it doesn't look this way. So when I know it turns from this way, I can go. Huh, this key isn't working. This particular door probably requires a different key to the one we have now. Fun. Okay, so it's not this key. Oh, it's that one. I love how that one I just ran right past it, didn't even notice me. I think we fought one like this one. But when I know it turns its head, come on. Wait. Oh, no, there's one. I think we didn't go this way. Oh, no, shit, we fought that one. What's this one? Still. I got the ballroom. It's almost exactly how it was before. Remember something about this room too, Kanon? Yes, Andrew's beloved ballroom. She would throw extravagant feasts and parties for her people of Crystalline. Huh. Oh, what a wonderful ball, Andrew. Thank you, Hazuki. I'm glad you can make it. And you finally an appropriate wear. Nicely done. I've been forced to go to parties like this ever since I was young. As a result, I guess I've just gotten the hang of this kind of thing. The Midori family must keep appearances and all. You get it, right? Absolutely. I'm just glad Christ barfed on my armor rather than my dress. Kind of miss my gear, though. Way more comfortable than this thing. It's weird seeing you out of your armor, Hazuki. These days, I swear that's all you wear. To protect Lady Nymeria is of utmost importance. I must ready myself to be her shield at any moment necessary. It is most unfortunate that my lady was not able to attend today's ball. But worry not, if she's in danger, I can bring you all to her immediately. But honestly, Vi, I send you the funds to buy a nice dress, and you buy a pink tuxedo. Dresses look weird on me, plus pink is kind of my color. I suppose you do look quite good. Everything works out. Regardless of what we were all wearing, I believe we're going to have a great time tonight. Did anyone put Kanon in a suit? We're off duty. This is supposed to be a moment of fun for all three of us, finally. Cheers. Let us be festive and celebrate the coming of a new year. Vi, is something wrong? I've just been feeling weird lately. I don't know if this year is going to be a good one. Just a hunch. Always the pessimist, Vi. Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin the mood. You guys are right. Let's celebrate and hope for many more years to come. That's more like it. Please come dance with me, Vi. Oh goodness, how did you come to this? Those were joyous times, but those memories were few and far between past that point. Vivian sacrificed herself later that year, and then, still foggy. Sorry. No, it's okay. I think you learned a bit more about Anju. If it was festive and lively like you described her to be, what changed? Welcome to the ballroom. I'm honored to have guests tonight. Angie, you've all gone through quite a bit of my estate at this point. Tell me, has your tour been enjoyable? You have a nice place here. Truth be told, it's a little too cold for my liking. Give it time. You may become accustomed to its wrath. We don't plan on staying long enough for that. Where are you keeping Alexandra and Damien? They're safe. In fact, I don't think they've ever been as safe as they are now. Encased within my ice, there is no fate more comforting. Your whole shtick is preservation, correct? What did you gain from preserving them? Anyone, just what do you want? They are just one step deep in a bigger procedure. On birth, I was blessed with power of ice by Lord Arceus. For a long time, I pondered the reason why I was given such a blessing. But then I experienced an infinity. Bloody hell, I don't know why I started with that. This world was created by Lord Arceus, and in its original state, it was perfect. But then humans were created. We do everything we can to fill this world with grime and evil. As time goes on, the beauty of this world diminishes. So in order to maintain that beauty, you're going to persevere the entire planet with your ice. That's correct. I won't stop until every corner of this planet is covered with thick layer of ice. You do realize that kills anything. Like, you do know, like, I know it's a myth, but you actually can't freeze a person in ice and they will live because you know they can't actually fucking breathe. I'm pretty sure even when frozen in like frozen, it's not suspended animation. I think they technically still need to be able to breathe. Thick layer of ice. I was slowed down by delinquents at the Isle of Angels, but I won't allow that to happen a second time. And what about us? You think we're just going to let you do what you want? Bullshit, I'm done running around. Let's settle this right now. As much as our showdown is inevitable, now is not the time. Preparations have not been complete. In the meantime, let's see how you fare against a new experiment of mine. To life. Oh, fuck. Cool. Ice cool. Really? Whatever. Ice puns would win. Fair. Farewell, Erin and Kanon. Let's see if you're able to surpass this obstacle. Only then will you be recognized. Soda always said I was my own worst enemy, but this is a little on the nose. Forgive me, Erin. I have nothing to assist you with. That's fine. I can handle this. You really think they would give Kanon a Pokemon? Ice Soldiers, Erin and Kanon. Okay. Flamethrowing Absol and Ice Beaming Salamence. I got a feeling that the Ice Beam is not going to be as effective as I thought it would be. Oh, well, you know, it is a dragon. Sorry, I had to send a quick message. It's nice that the Absol is nearly dead. Let's Grass Knot it for the fun of it. Critical hit. Not very effective. Poor crit. And Greninja took him out. Nice. We defeated Ice Erin and Ice Kanon. As expected, just lifeless Imitations. I have to admit, it's an interesting trick. Angie should save her tricks for her ballroom parties. Huh. Now that they lack their imitation Pokemon, they don't seem to do much. Don't care if they stand around doing nothing. We should destroy them to be safe. Or they can melt away. That works too. Well, we don't know what they're capable of, so keep your eyes peeled. Damn. Erin! Run, Kanon! It was a pleasure, but I must be going. Now I'm mad. Hey, it's her Absol that she does not have. That almost hit me. Yeah, sorry. It's no use. It just deflects everything I send at it. For being ice, you sure don't know when to shatter. Has anyone ever told you that you act cold towards your guests? It is now seriously the time for puns. Have to make this situation less grim somehow. Hey, Ice Cannon, catch, Absol. Oh shit. So. Erin, are you okay? Yeah, when I said catch, I didn't really think it could. Damn, I'm getting beat up. Wait, did that thing just copy you? Looks like it. Both copies seem to be fixated on us individually. And to some extent, they seem to be mimicking movements and patterns. But this is probably a gamble we can't afford. Like, go big or go home, alright? Erin, you think a chandelier is heavy enough to crush these fools? I would assume so. Okay, when I say now, warp next to me. Got it? Warp next to Absol. You're out of just psycho cut in my direction on the same call. Understand? So. Oh, I think I understood. I understand. Just say the word. No, looks like I was right. She followed me. Alright? Now. That was something. Your plan was genius, although a bit risky. There was a chance my doppelganger would just walk underneath the chandelier like yours did. True. But neither I nor my copy could warp, so kinda banked on it following you more closely than mine did. Nevertheless, it worked. At the expense of Angie's friendship, but if Angie really cares about her estate, she'll find some way to repair it. Now, there's gotta be something else in this room. Why would Angie lock this place away and then show up the moment we do? Are you okay? You took some bad hits back there. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm fine. I can take a few hits. Maybe that's just the archetype helping me out or something. This power is annoying, and I didn't ask for it, but it has its perks. Anyways, like I said, let's explore the room. Yeah. I already see what I want to look for. That lowly Pokeball. Found one dungeon key. Put the dungeon key in the... Okay, out of... Good. Key out of pocket. Another key. This one's got to be for the courtyard. Looks like it. Nice going. Let's just see if there's anything else up there here while we're here. But the fuck? Why? Okay, that was weirdly timed. Now the game didn't glitch out or anything. It's just apparently my... Ah, fuck. I wasn't expecting it to turn. Well. Know what we're gonna do? Run! PC? No. We're going to log off. Then... No, this is the way we want. God, I thought it was about to see us. Got it. Sarah. Well, look at who we have here. And who are you supposed to be? My name is Sarah. I am Angie's right hand, her personal servant. So you're her dog, got it. Ha. Angie did say this one had an attitude. Whatever. You know why we're here? What's going to be? I'm afraid that isn't possible. Angie still wishes to see more from both of you. And I'll be the one to show her exactly what she wants. What's the point of observing us? Why is she delaying this so much? If it's Angie's will, then it shall be. Simple as that. But I have to say, she's quite impressed by you two. We enjoy watching you two scurry through this mansion. So much, in fact, I've decided that I want to join in the fun. Let's play a little game of hide and seek. Find me and I'll give you the key to the main hall. No more games. Sorry. Damn it, she got away. I'm afraid we have no choice but to follow her. Guess so. Hey, did Sarah look familiar to you, by the way? She reminds me of someone, but I can't put my finger on it. You see the resemblance, too. Huh? You have an idea who she looks like? She does have quite the likeness to Vivian's assistant, Sella. Really? That's it. Sella or the Eldress. Can't be a coincidence, right? Andrew was good friends with Vivian and Sella. Well, as stated many times, servants are made by their master's blood, which means that some of their likeness may slip through. A servant can be influenced by memories, personality, and physical appearance. Talking to Sella was one of the last things Andrew did before going to Hiyoshi. I'll make a mental note of that and come back to it. For now, we're being forced to play your stupid little game. Yes, let's be careful. Okay. What the hell? It's cold! I guess that means we're still close by. Precisely. If I am remembering correctly, this is Andrew's cellar. The cellar, huh? That would explain all the kegs of alcohol. And the packaged portions of food. Angie used to throw huge banquets for her townspeople at Christmas time. I think I've had enough of parties after our time in the ballroom. Agreed. Whatever you say, Kanon. And heal up, even though I'm pretty sure we're healed from last time. Your party has been healed, but... And, of course, there's maids. They say liars lie because it's the only thing they can do to survive. Why tell the truth when it gets you hurt? Why put yourself in that situation? Even I'm tired of hearing you talk. The terrain is mysterious. Burn! Psychic. It's gonna boost the psychic terrain. It's gonna boost. Fuck. Yeah, if you guys don't know this already, Rejuvenation, everything, almost every field, everything, there's Draco of it. I want to say this isn't a... Fuck, we're going to Greninja. This is probably going to be a Dragon type. But yeah. Everything here is always going to be... Field effect will have anything, and honest to God, the field effects annoy me. I mean, it's not that they annoy me, like, maybe... Actually, no, they annoy me when... I would be lying to say if I wasn't having fun right now. All good things eventually end. Thanks for that. By the way, the sky's blue. Oh, wow. The Regiices are here, too? I thought there's just a boat. I'd say the Regiices would be less... Or just kind of there. Hell yeah. You defeated all of my other comrades? That's not a lie. Is it? This isn't some game. Why are you doing this? I can ask you the same thing, but I guarantee I won't get a good answer. Wish cash. Not what I was looking for. But we'll switch into Emiya. And hope our blade strikes true. Earthquake. God, if that killed him, I would laugh. The crystals are cracking. Leaf blade! It's a super effective. Defeated the servant. I can understand it. Why do you oppose Angie so much? Because, you know, she's just a right ass. You won't stand for this? You're right. She's going to sit down after we humble her. I've got a bone to pick with that woman. A boat. Oh, I remember this place. It's Angie's beloved vessel. This is how she traveled along and visited Nymeria. I saw her take off in this thing after we were done in Sheridan Village. But that was a long time ago. The fact that it stood against the test of time, this was a miracle. Doubtful. I bet Anju took very good care of this thing. If only she took just as much care for herself. I suppose so. I almost feel like there's supposed to be a reference here. Would it even be worth it to ask what the hell is going on here? Well, hello there. Welcome to Bonita's kitchen. I'm Bonita, the big boss. We need the key for the locked door right outside the ship. Have you seen it? Seen it? Well, I have it. It was given to me by Sarah. She told me to never hand it over to you, the two of you. But you're in luxury. I'll cut you a big deal. I'm listening. You see, we got a big order from the bigger boss, and my fellow cooks are being a handful. Sent them out for ingredients you can find in this very cave. Would you two be sweet and go look out for my two missing cooks? If that's what it will take to get us the key, then we'll oblige. Sure. Perfect. One of them should be inside the ship right about now. The other one is probably hanging around somewhere in the cave looking for rose root figs. One in the ship and one in the cave. Seems simple enough. We'll be back. We'll be waiting. To think they have us running around like fools. What would the others say if they saw us? Saw this, Erin? What is it? The food Bonita was cooking? That's where the scent was coming from. It smells so good I have to have a taste. I just have to. Whoa there. Dial it down a couple of notches. The soup needs to be finished before anyone even thinks about eating it. That means we need to find those two servants that are slacking off. Yes, and we must hurry. We all saw the bleeding one down on the ground, right? Oh, look at me. I'm blocking your way because Sarah told me so. What an exciting life I lived. I just love standing here for no reason. How about you don't do that and step aside? No. Well, then we'll be on our way then. Please, Patty, just one taste. No. Patty? Aren't you the girl who works at Mika's cafe at Grand Dream City? Oh my gosh, I know who you are. Yeah, I totally seen you and your friends when I'm on shift. What are you doing here? Oh, so a long time ago I went to Crystalline Town to get a job and some mage. So that's sure. But ever since Angie was defeated and the maid left, I was out of a job. So I had to go all around Avium to even to the point, Patty. Right. So a few weeks ago, while I was on my way home from my shift, I ran into one of my old maid friends. It was a shocker because I didn't see her since like a ton of months ago. She was like, "Hey, Patty, do you want to help us freeze over the world, resulting in the possible extinction of humanity?" I was like, yes, OMG. And she was like, "Yeah, I have a vote ready for us. Let's end humanity and stuff." What? I thought I had problems. Anyways, what are you doing here? We're on a quest to help Bonita find her cooks that are slacking off. Oh, that's me. You don't say. I was just getting the jars of spices I bought from GDC. Bonita asked me for a Violet. Oh, dope. It slipped my mind. Never mind these two. I just want a little taste. No. If that's what Bonita wants, then we're not leaving without it. No, I want it. So, something's definitely worse than... Baby. This is an unknown. Let's try a flamethrower. Ooh, we got the burn. I should probably heal up after this. The burn did barely anything. Quick attack. Beware. We'll stay in. We'll burn that. And I just used quick attack. Facade. I can't see that. Alright, Beware. You brought in my aunt. Time for the... You could have had the easy fight. But you chose to die. Super effective. How dare you. Super effective. Beware. You didn't defeat it, baby. Why won't you let me have any? I'm getting bored of this. Can you please stop being an issue? Fine, I just want to try it out because I heard the taste is gnarly. Well, anyways, I'm going to go on ahead and give this to Bonita. So, You all need to get out of my room now. Bye-bye. Will that happen? Can we really trust Patty to give them to Bonita? It's not like she can hide if she doesn't. We'll just hunt her down. I don't think it'll get to that point, though. You say so. That's one. The other one is somewhere in the cave, right? Yes, I do recall Bonita saying that. Let's get to it. Alright, let's find the exit to the boat, then. I'm not just gonna fight every fucking maid. For the sheer reason it's kind of unnecessary, to be honest. Like, literally, fighting all the maids won't actually give us anything, since we don't get XP from it. It comes across as an unnecessary action. Well, Angie takes great care of you. I'll take great care of watching you torn from bits. Someone's brutal. Are you it? Going through all these boxes is such a bother. Who knew Angie was so picky with food? I guess evil people still need to eat. I wonder what Angie's favorite dish is. Looks like this leads back to Angie's manor. We have no use going back down up there while Sarah is down here. Yeah, let's take a look around here for now. Agreed. Okay. You are probably not the maid. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Whatever, we'll just run from normal. Hate and anger aim. It's got away safely. Does it start chasing you? Yes, yes. I know you're all playing games with Sarah and all, but I'm quite busy if you would. Did you really just chase me back down here? I am trying to find a maid. Got away safely. At least... Wow. Really? So sad we can't catch these ready ices. We were looking. It's around here somewhere. Why do I have to deal with all this? I'm quite busy. So if you hey you, what do you want? Please don't scare me like that. Are you the one who Bonita sent for those rose whatever roots? Perhaps, but here's the thing. I know this is for Angie, but it looks kind of tasty, don't you think? I've been thinking maybe I should eat it for myself. Servants are so weird. What's with you and wanting to eat stuff? I must admit, it does sound quite appetizing. Oh, for Kanon, what? Not you two. Does Angie not feed all of you or something? Servants aren't supposed to eat. I haven't been hungry before until recently. Now that I think about it, it's after I met Bonita. I don't care. I really don't. I just need you to bring that root back, so Ken and I can be done with this. Think fast. Really, you're challenging to me a Pokemon battle? Noah. No, fuck, it's a Theraphorn. Dark Pulse, I don't know. I just realized this is a fucking... Well, he wasted his shot with ice. With using self... Wow, that wasn't so... Fucking... Oh, duh, Steel type. Okay, Sparky, I guess. Stealth Rocks, fuck. Thunderfang, why not? It's not very effective, but he was half dead. And Iron Barbs. I was waiting for something like that. Dunsparce. Don't have anyone particular for Dunsparce, so Thunderfang. Critical hit. I don't feel like I got a crit. Roost, really? Crunch. Maybe the Dark Field will do us some good. Nope, but I lowered its defense. And it's roosting again. Alright, we'll just keep Thunderfanging. What can I... And now it's fully healed. Discharge! 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 Rest points, gain XP. Ooh, this sucks. I just wanted to eat... me hearty rooty. We win. That means you go back to Bonita now. You two are so cruel. Fine. I should do what I'm told. That's both of them. Let's get back to Bonita so we can get that darn key. Lead the way. I will. And now we have the Regigas trying to get us in. Let's be honest, this is one persistent Reggie Ice. And anger radiates. Run! Really? Dimension. Fucking A. Critical hits. Effective. Okay. Tormented my Falcor. It's not a very lucky dragon right there. God, do not make me deal with you persistent ass. God, I hope there's a healing station again, because we need one. Not here, there is. Nope, there's Patty. Fuck it, because I don't know when the next healing station is. Revival herb. No, I really want to save these herbs. And where's my ultra potions? Ultra. I don't remember to sell those rare candies. Bonita, we found the two people you needed. I'm assuming they gave you what you asked them for. They sure did. I have all the meals to finish up the big meal. Good, now give us the keys. The key is actually being held on the highest floor of the ship. Can someone be a big help and tell the maid blocking the staircase to Angie's quarters? I will do it, Bonita. Big thank you from me to you. Say, what are you cooking anyway? Oh, this? It's my hearty Death by One soup. It's a big favorite here. I'm sorry if this is rude, but may I try it? It smells delicious. Oh, my honey, do you can be a servant too? That's correct. Well, that explains it. My soup somehow attracts servants, but I wouldn't recommend drinking this. It's specifically made for Angie. Attract servants? I guess that would explain why Kanon and those other two were going nuts over it. But for Kanon to notice it even behind that thick layer of ice, that's impressive. So disappointing. Well, I guess I'm sure it'll be the best thing she ever eaten. It's going to be the last thing she ever eats. Huh? This soup is for her to eat. It's true, but it's been poisoned. Poison? Yes, sugar. The poison is a big surprise. Those two ingredients my cooks went to go get were the toxic violet plume puffs and rose root figs. Alone, they're harmless, but together they make for a very lethal concoction. As a matter of fact, it's time to add them to the big batch. 1 roseroot fig and 1 violet plume puff. Listen, I get it, but also why? Why poison her? Aren't you her servants? Yes, that's true, but we're what you would call aberrations. Aberrations? That's correct. Aberrations are servants that have gone in a different path than usual. All the servants you have encountered here have been banished because we're deviated by Angie. She's forsaken us, and in so return, we shall do the same. This is unprecedented. Us servants are supposed to follow our masters without question. That's what I was taught. Kanon, please. You just aren't seeing the big picture. You're a servant too, right? Too good at that. We've decided to break away. And we all agreed that this is the only way to break free completely. Yay, murder is fun. And so, that's Lady Angie. Nymeria would forgive me for letting you lot harm her in any way. I won't allow it. Kanon, no! Damn it, Kanon! Kanon, Fuck. You just made a big mistake. We're very sorry about your poisonous stew, but I'm going to take my trouble-making friend and leave. Thanks for the key. How much did you focus for this? I understand you're upset by my outburst, but I'm not upset. However, what the hell? Kanon, you couldn't have at least given me any type of warning. Plot, if I didn't pull us out of there, we probably would have been attacked again. I know, I'm sorry. I just snapped. Something inside me felt a surge of rage. To see those servants turn on their master. Something in my head just kept yelling at me. I kept saying, punish them, punish them. Whatever, I don't think I would have let them serve that poisonous stew to Angie anyway. Even if she is our enemy, I don't think it would just be wise to just kill her. Something happened to her, and that we need to find out what. Just give me a heads up before you're about to go feral crazy next time, yeah? Got it. Anyway, that Bonita had a temper, didn't she? She did. Venom told me that when Angie Aeon defeated Angie, she went berserk and had this aura around her. Vanita had something similar happen to her, didn't she? That would confirm what you said is true. Servants really do take from their master. In that state, Angie loses her calm demeanor and becomes reckless. And there's the key. Dungeon key. Put the dungeon key in the key item's pocket. Oh, what's this? Did you find something, Erin? Andrew of Crystalline, forced to repair damage by order of region. That's the title of what I assumed to be an old newspaper. Oh, I remember that controversy. Very sticky. Controversy? Explain. Angie used to have a business surrounding her ability to create Nevermelt ice. An ice cream company ordered her Nevermelt ice in bulk. But shortly after that, the sales of the company began to plummet drastically. The owner of the company blamed Angie's ice for being the cause. Angie fought in court but lost, resulting in her undo all of what she made. Which, from what I remember, was a lot. Angie was patient, but once you set her off, she had a bit of a temper. I see, so Angie can undo her own creation if necessary. She can, and it's instantaneous as well. I see, very good. Feel like that could have been more explained, but nonetheless, we finished art here. I'm not controlling. Erin, what's the matter? I know everyone's been avoiding me. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Ever since Alex put me through the Dragon's Trial on Route 7, I've been feeling different. I've never told anyone because I didn't want anyone to be burdened by me again. But then when I was left behind again at the Rose Theater, those feelings of being a burden ate me up. And as such, I set out on my own to find Alexandra and find out why I was feeling the way I did. When I did, she unlocked the final block on my past self, and I realized who I was. I thought that with my old self being realized, I would be fine with my feelings of being lesser. But that wasn't the cause. It still was eating me up on the inside. Why does it do that? It contradicts with what a servant really is. We are supposed to be lesser. We have no other purpose but to serve. It feels like trash because it's an awful viewpoint and harmful as well. Huh? You think anyone wants to feel like they're less of a person for anything? I don't care what you claim to be, human or not, you still possess emotions. Everyone avoids you because you keep going on with the shtick of being a less human than the rest of us. You may not realize it, but it's so damn uncomfortable. I see, so I have failed you. Shut up! You're seriously starting to piss me the fuck off. Enough with the self-pity. The only one you're failing is yourself. Stand up for yourself for Arceus' sake. Nothing to say for yourself. Yet again, I'm not surprised. Why am I like this? I don't want to be like this anymore. Then don't. Change. Stop acting like a tool, literally and figuratively. If you don't, then you can say goodbye to any friendship you even have left. Look, if you want, we can discuss this later. We can. But right now we have a job to do. Or did you forget? No, I didn't forget. Okay then. Put your feelings aside for now. Yes, very well. This voice in my head, why don't you leave me alone? Whose voice is this? I don't recognize it. No, I definitely do, but I don't want to remember. Got through another dungeon. Sarah, your game of hide and seek is over. We won, you lost. Now, if you would be so kind to hand over that key, gladly. After all, those were the conditions. Obtain the dungeon key. The dungeon key in the key item pocket. Good. We'll be on our way now, but I'm sure we'll see you again momentarily. Just a moment. What is it now? It's just I can't help but be curious about a certain individual. Kanon, was it? Huh? What do you require of me? I've been watching you. Unsurprising, I know. But I can't help but be completely enamored by you. I haven't seen a servant so confused since Monita was born into this world. Confused, what do you mean? Seeing a servant conflict themselves over their purpose is absolutely ghastly. Perhaps you'd like to know. I could find out for you. What? Kanon, just ignore the switch. Don't get sidetracked. Lady Angie thinks highly of me. She's shown me how to use Cold Truth. Do you want to know why it's called Cold Truth? Upon being hit by it, you see a truth you've been repressing or curious about. This truth is brought to the surface without your input. Absolutely not. Don't even think about trying it. Don't you even want to know? It's It's eating you up on the inside, isn't it? No, that wouldn't be. Too bad. Endure your cold truth. Kanon! Let's see what's hiding deep within your mind. I shall uncover the truth you work so hard to mask. Let us create new life out of the power of our true God. A fine suggestion. Let us create them out of both of our hearts. Yes, Vetus, together we shall create a being that will be one with us. Yes, Nymeria, this being will be filled with love and will be loved. That is what our Creator would have wanted for us all. Very well then, let's begin. His aura has taken shape. It won't be long until he's finally here. Let's put our heart and soul into him. It'll be perfect. Question. He's beautiful. Welcome, my wonderful friend. You are now here to serve us. You shall be named... Wait one moment, Vetus. Would it not be appropriate for him to choose his own name? A bit unprecedented, don't you think? Naming it would be far more... Nonsense. Please, friend, what is the name that speaks to you? I think I like the name Kanon. Is that fine? Marvelous. Your name from now on will be Kanon. Kanon, I'm going to be away for a little while. I shall be visiting Princess Kasumi. I would like you to stay here and assist Vitus. I understand, but I'll work to the best of my ability. Master Vitus, now that Nymeria is on her trip, I wanted to plan something. Speak, what is it you want from me, servant? I believe a festival to celebrate our prosperous year should be in order. Although it's on short notice, I think it would be fun in the long... Fun? What does a servant know about fun? It's not your duty to experience something reserved for humans only. Nymeria may have given you the idea that this is acceptable. Sir, But there is a way for a servant to shall behave, and I'll make sure these lessons stick with you for life. Oh, God! What the? Where did I end up now? Ugh, I'm so sick of these games. If this sort of stuff, the sort of stuff that happens to Aeon and the others, I understand why everyone is so disturbed. And now I have to go look for Kanon. Fantastic. This is all just amazing. Can I not do one thing without being sent to some alternate dimension? Cool it, Erin. Eyes on the prize. Get Kanon, get out of wherever this is. You've done it once, and you can do it again. Right, let's do this. Of course. Well, look who's prancing around where she shouldn't. Trust me, if I had a say in where I ended up, it would not be here. How about next time before you blast someone into another dimension? Adjust your aim. It can't literally be hard to hit a target that's literally... It can't be hard to hit a target that's literally was not moving in any way, shape, or form. I suppose a task like that is just too much for someone so simple-minded. Anyways, I'll have you know that my cold truth's aim was true. You weren't hit, but somehow here you are. An unfortunate event for you, my dear, for cold truth shows all to those who wander. Perhaps a secret even unbeknownst to you shall be revealed. I anticipate what that may be. Okay, I guess we can only go this way. I guess I'm accidentally hitting the run button when I'm trying to run. Sits on the throne. Oh, where am I now? Am I somewhere different? No, I'm in the same place. The area just changed a bit. Sarah said the truth shown in this place either shows something suppressed or a truth that's related or associated with you. So this place will show me something. Huh? Who are you? What the? The Night Witch. What does this place have to do with me? Oh, a visitor. That's rare. I wonder who it is. Welcome to the humble abode of the Night Witch. How can I assist you today? Shada, it's me. Oh, it's an old friend who said she'd never come back here. Yet here she is again. Nice to see you again, Anthea. What can I do for an old friend today? The spell I came here for last time, it worked. Of course it did. When would I ever let you down? I want someone to save me. I want someone to finally love me. That's what you said last time, yes? Yes, and it worked too well. I found someone who loved me at first, but he's grown into a terrible and bitter man. Vitus was so kind to me when we first met. He took me to places. He told me how much he loved me. And then Vitas got into contact with that Gardevoir. Things started to change. Take my advice. He's not worth it. Leave him. Any man who doesn't respect you doesn't deserve you, darling. And that's that. It's not that simple. Well, I'm not here to be your therapist, so I won't convince you. What do you need me to get done? I need a spell that will get him to love me again. To treat me how he used to, back when we first dated. I know I said I wasn't your therapist, but I believe my curiosity says otherwise. Tell me, Anthea, why can't you leave this Vitas man? He's a good man. I know he is. He's just been corrupted. Being a good man isn't enough. He needs to be there for you. I can't leave him because I'm too much in debt. After we've married, he's taken 95% of my father's wealth. If I try to leave, he might take the marble mansion. I refuse to live in poverty again. Mister, something to you, Anthea? Instead of going through with this love spell, perhaps I can do something a tad more sinister. I can kill him for you. Probably would have the better option. Kill him. With him dead, you can reclaim your fortune and live a peaceful life. All your troubles can be erased with one spell. Remember, we've seen her die because of that Gardevoir. Just say the word yes, and I'll have it done. Have it be done. No. I'm not going to have someone get killed. Shada, this is why I didn't want to come here. You always go back to violence. I just want to be able to live a happy life with my family. That's it. So robbing him of free will and forcing him to love you isn't wrong either. Dearie, everything you've done to get Vitas is because of the power of the dark arts. Desperation is an illness, and you've succumbed to it. Not that I'm judging you for that, of course. This is why I'm here, right? If false love is what you want, I can make it happen, but it comes with a price. The spell brings in the saying, till death do us part, a little more literally. Vitas will love you with all his heart, but if you were to die, the spell would break. I understand. Please do it, Shada. Very well, I shall do it for my old friend Anthea. My head. That woman in the cloak. Anthea, her voice was so familiar. Why do I feel like I want to break down? I'm never like this. I can't let this place break me. If I fall here, well, I'll be lost to it. And again, Okay, so I guess we have to go through each individual memory. Irina, please come here for a moment. Irina? Mother? How are you doing, my child? You look unwell during the supper. Mother, why did you marry Father? Where did this question come from? It's just, I've noticed the way you look at him. As if you're scared, or rather paranoid. There's some things I do in this world because I'm protecting all of you. You, Maria, Alice, and Alan. You're all my light. If someone tries to snuff out that light, I'll snuff out theirs. Please continue to keep tabs on your father for me. Will do. My God, that was a ponytail? I thought it was a... Irina, I'm sorry if I put this all on you. God, I did not think that was a ponytail. This man... Why do I feel so much terror when I look at him? Vitas, what has gone into you? We were planning the ceremony for years, and now you're changing your mind? I love Anthea. I don't want to harm her. You can say the entire reason why you married her was to gain this estate and find Meloetta. Melietta's song was the only way to open the way to the archetype. You carried out that plan, and now it's time to wrap things up. It's been 7 years, Vitas. Where's the archetype? I couldn't have children with Anthea. What? Due to my nature, I am unable to reproduce. Therefore, I use the archetype to wish for children. No. Gardevoir, the archetype collapsed when I wished for them. It's no more. We don't have to worry about it anymore. So your children are... They're pieces of the archetype reborn, yes. Vitas, we have to do something. If the children remember what they are, they will reform back into the archetype. And with the energy of all their souls, Arceus will... Certainly that won't be happening. We must... Yes, come in. Father, what is it, Eri? Mother is still asking me to watch you. So it is suspected Anthea must have done something to you. This can be the only reason why she's asking young Irina to watch you. Possible. I refuse to believe something like that. Suit yourself. Believe in your false truths. I'll be waiting for you to blow when you finally wake up from this nightmare. Are you and Mother fighting? I don't understand. You're both asking me to spy on each other, and I cannot continue this any longer. Why must I do this? You two are adults. Oh, Eri. It's because you're the one I trust the most. My eldest daughter, my most intelligent and hardworking child. I understand. Rena, I'm sorry that it must be you. I know. Still does not look like a ponytail. The hair just makes it look like a mohawk. I can't take any more. This is all my fault. I shouldn't have put this burden on her. Mother used me as a tool. Father used me as a tool. The guilt I feel, I refuse to let you two drag me any further. She's awakened. Vitas, Eri, please. Vitas, Theolia, I remember who I am. Gardevoir, please escort Anthea back to her room. And when you two come back, gather the two. When you come back, gather two other of the children. Vitas, forgive me, Eri. You've gone too far. So I'm guessing he threw them into the unknown dimension, because if I remember correctly, all three were supposed to be, three of them were in the unknown dimension. Or at least Alan and Sob. Hidden library. Father, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I'm sorry. Do it, Gardevoir. Fortunately, you remember too much. I cannot allow you to stay in this realm anymore, Eri. Don't call me Eri. Please. This is your fate. Please accept it with dignity. What about Mother, huh? How are you going to explain this? Thea won't remember anything to do with you three. I made sure of that. Maria, what are you going to do with her? She'll be safe. Maria is no threat alone. Maria, please, no matter what happens, don't you dare lose hope. Don't lose who you are. Don't you dare forget what's about to happen. Do you understand? Don't lose hope, Maria. Oh, please. Father. No. Vitas, I heard everything you said that day. I'm a piece of this archetype. You're not my father, not by blood. I promise you this. Wherever you're sending me, you can't just throw me away. I won't allow that. I'll come back and save my brother and sisters. And Vitas, I'll have your head. I promise you that. Gardevoir, when it takes decades, centuries, I'll make sure your plan crumbles into dust. I look forward to that day. Justice isn't real. What a heartfelt but meaningless speech. Those were her last words to me. As a father, it saddens me. But her destiny is to stay put within the unknown dimension, so that's how this too. So you've chosen Alice to be the administrator? Correct. She'll be the one who controls this world and how the other two operate. Ares' energies was preemptive. She won't be able to do anything with Alice in control of everything. Alice, darling, this is something I can only trust you with. This is a job that's important for everyone. Keep things under control while you're in there. Everything's a game. This is your world now. Nothing you see is reality. Yes, Father. Yes, I remember who I am now. Everything. I was the little girl whose parents put too much on her. The little girl who broke because of it. And the little girl who, in the end, was reborn. He tried to shackle me. But I cannot be contained. If Vetus himself proclaims to be God, then I proclaim myself to be the devil. A monster that fights against God itself. I can take upon that role. I promised long ago that I would protect my brother and sisters, and that promise will not go unkept. Aww. Did she just get a new look? I can't believe it's taken me this long to remember. I don't think I'd ever would have if it weren't for Sarah. This is the truth that's been hiding deep within my heart. My uncertainty, my lack of placement in this world, it's all making sense to me. My role, my duty to this world is to stop Vitas Theolia from destroying it. And I sense him. He's somewhere out there. As long as he is, peace for everyone is impossible. I will be the demon that brings forth a new opportunity. First, I need to get Kanon and break this world from its seams. I can't do anything if I'm stuck within this void for all eternity. She's back to the other outfit. But yeah, her outfit changed there. It's interesting. And now we'll unlock the final path. Okay. Know your worth, slave. You're nothing more than an object. That's not what Nymeria said. She said I was her friend. Nymeria lacks control. It is impossible to be friends with objects. Learn your place. Master, I beg. Holy shit, Vetus. I should have guessed. You commit atrocities again and again to fill your disgusting desires. While you are in this world, no one is safe. Irina, how dare you disobey your father? You're not the real Vetus, but a figment of Kanon's truth. But even looking at you fills me with such a great amount of rage. Children that refuse to listen deserve nothing more than harsh punishment. Oh, and let me reiterate this to you, Vetus. You're not my father. Looks like we finally escaped. Ken, are you okay? Ember. You're nothing short of the demon. Melia caused Angie to dissolve into a fit of rage. But that will be nothing compared to how she will react to you. You think I care what Angie thinks of me, let alone anyone else? I've come too far to let some old hag judge me because she's deep within her own crooked mind. It's not surprising that you can't even begin to fathom the truth. Nothing can be more beneath me than a wretched devil and a servant that refuses to learn its place. Don't you dare belittle Kanon. All you and Angie do is look down upon people. Let go of me this instant. I'm not holding you. What's wrong? I thought you liked being above people. But if you're having a change of heart, then let me humble you. Gah. What would a witch like you know about servants' feelings? I've seen, felt Kanon's pain. We're one and the same, a victim of the same person. Kanon, stand up. You can't fall into this pit of despair. Erin, don't let anyone else determine your worth. Servant or not, you're a being with emotion. What difference is there between us? We're all walking together on the path of paradise. Isn't that what Nymeria would have wanted for you, for all of us? Erin, you're right. I won't give in to Vetus here. I will stand up for myself. Remember all the pain that Vetus put me through? Remember all the pain that Vetus put me through centuries ago? I never want to experience something like that again. Servant or not, I wish to be happy as well. Disgusting. I will never understand. I refuse to acknowledge. Enough with this pointless drivel. Angie, I've seen enough. The endless back and forth between you all is beginning to bore me. You have the key to my throne room, do you not? Let us settle this once and for all. As for you, what a shameful display. Tell me how you intend to keep serving under my wing when you fail at every corner of every mission. Lady Angie, forgive my incompetence. Forgiveness comes in the form of action, not words. Return to me and await our next trial. Yes, of course. Okay. They're gone. Angie practically asked us to get up there and kick her ass. We should go. Saving Alexander and Damien is our top priority. Erin, what is a Kanon? Thank you. Thank you so much. You've seen my past. You've accepted me for who I am. I've been struggling to see my worth for so long. Vetus made me believe that I was nothing more than a tool to be used. Even when I was repressed my memory of him, the scars remained. I've been nothing but a nuisance. Nothing more than weight pulling one down with me. It's okay, Kanon. We were no better for alienating you. That only further implanted your insecurities and brought them to the surface. Kanon, I don't believe in fate. Conversely, I believe this was meant to happen to both of us. For us to work together, we need an understanding, a common goal. Two supposed abominations abused by the same evil. Let's work together this time as family. Family? We're not blood relatives, but we were born created by Vetus. We've both been rejected by him. We're not of this world. Let's finally work together and end all of this. Then afterwards, Melia, Ren, Aeon, Alita, everyone will live in an era of peace, and if that era is ever threatened, we defend it with our lives. What do you say, Kanon? Your wish is not my command. It is my choice to accept. And I thought you were a servant, not a genie. I'm glad you're with me, Kanon. Let's end this. Now first, let's see. One thing I'm just curious. Can we go? Oh, no, I guess you can't go back this way. Damn. That would seem poetic, but I'm guessing it's from Angie's. Let's see, because if we remember, we saw there was a pathway. Where is it? Right here. We'll take this path up. Okay, we'll do this double battle. Do this quick and then call it. Actually, let's actually call it right here for now. Well, I know, it'd be a great way to finish off this episode, but honestly, my voice is already getting dry from all the chatting here. Playing these Pokemon games does dry out the voice real quick. A lot of dialogue, man. But yeah, what an intense episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who be entertaining my show, send it my way. I'll happily entertain you all. This is The Night Show, signing off for the night, and what hell of an episode.